Here we are right now. We're taking a look once again. It's 6:20 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That bell is 10 minutes away. 328, 2012. What is the key today? Well, the U.S. dollar index is up slightly. Durable goods reaction. Well, we'll talk about that later. Right now, you've got a 9 handle in the Dow futures. You got S&P at 1405.90, down less than $1, big deal. But you got that NASDAQ future pumping at 2779.5 plus 3, 8. It's almost 4. So the thing about it is, we're going to monitor the super gap. We have hit my glory price of 617.50 as all MMTs were told. And once again, what we will be looking at is the intraday reversal price bull exhaustion. As it keeps gapping higher into our price levels, there are intraday profitable short debits that happen every day. And we have nailed some big ones on this name. And it's all about price exhaustion there. FFIB, take a look at this name today. It's ran up here, 13,200. There's some news out on it. The Amazon, this thing has been running like a bullet for us ever since the accumulative effect off of those bottoms back in that 175, 178 handle, now at 206. We are going to have people mute the prices, okay, because this is live on this Apple 620 put. I'm going to start my bids down here at the lower end right now. It's a weekly, how to trade a weekly, and it's live. I'm going to put that bid out there at 3.70. Yeah, it's a $3 ratio gap. Yeah, they're going to take out some premium on the weekly. Yes, we traded them successfully yesterday and made 3 successful entries and exits during the intraday reversal. So you're shorting the stock intraday highs and you're getting this off of the lows, and they work real well together within the range today, within the actual price ranges. The thing that we'll be talking about is that high frequency is where they cross that bid. And I can tell you right now, I'm going to put those orders down there, but I'm also going to set some alarms ahead of that on that 620 put on the weekly options expiration live market maker pit. And what am I going to do? I'm going to put that alarm at about 570, okay? MMTs, 5.70 falls 2. One of the things that we've been trading all the way up to that upside is that Baidu. Let us not forget the ISRGs, but let us not forget the powerhouse Google, gapping back up to my 652.50. We've been taking this thing all the way long, but taking the intraday short debit profits and letting that long side continue to go higher, and then trading the reversal side against that on an intraday level. Once again, there is a 640 call that we like. It's going to gap up. They're going to gap that up in value. Today is Wednesday, and it's right in the middle of the 5-day weekly options expiration. And today you will notice that with our power wholesale bids that other people can't get, because if they can get them, you come here and tell them to get it on. Because I will tell you that they will steal more premium out of it, and because we are your friend, we want you to be aware of the kinds of things that you can get caught up into as far as the weekly options expiration price premiums are going to be hacked, both on the call and both on the put side. And that's where the retail individual ends up getting marked down. So once again, it's about wholesale. Now over here on that 650 put, that's going to be out of the money. And what am I going to do? I'm going to go to Google. Sure, these were successful trades off the bottom, and boy, did they pay good. Because remember, Google has a tendency of dropping down $5 to $7 to support levels. What we're going to do for the intraday reversal in price that will come, we're going to market the weekly put 655, close at 1040. And once we clear 652.50, my price target, and stay above that, then they'll take more premium out of that 655 weekly put that expires on Friday. But the most important thing, again, is about that wholesale risk. So how do I get wholesale to the entry? And what would be the contributing factor? It's very simple. Once you're a market maker, you're below the floor. We're going to buy it, and it'll pay again. Remember yesterday, it paid real well. So when we go up and we hit that wall of resistance, I'm going to put bids out here on the 655 in case we run up another $2.50 and start get to my upper end of my target, 657, and then, toward that 660 area. Remember, we were big short sellers at 670. We took it 100 points long and 100 points down. Bottom line. Got every live trade to prove it and every live video and right here, right now. Put the bids down there at 560, Corrine, on the 655. Marilyn, you the same way. Now, Brian, on this, yes, that's right. And yeah, 5 of them. On the, which one, the 620? I'm going to want 5 of those for you to start with. So 5 of those contracts there for you to start with. Okay, and this is live weekly service that we have. And you can find all about it at SMF because it's a $3,500 program on a weekly level. But I can tell you what, you make one wholesale trade off of me, sorry, that's nothing. Wholesale bids coming into play. Live option pit on that side. I will be watching that Google call now, that 640. All right? And I'm going to give a bid on it. Yeah, they're going to gap it up in value, so this side's going to go up in value, and it's going to have to come back down. When this side hits the bottom on the put side and the money prints there, this side's going to have to come down, and there'll be entries on those calls. Remember, the market opens in 3 minutes, and I've concluded that we will be looking at the price lines of the world and the Amazons and the Badoos and all of them in the ISRGs and the CMGs. Markets remain overbought levels. And there's a lot going on in that bid and ask on this opening bell. Pre-market update,